Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Filson for the KNUJ Sam 107.3 July newsletter. July is a big month. A lot of different activities taking place, festivals and more. And joining us right now, we have the Vice President of Bavarian Blast in New Ulm. That's Tom Firth. Tom, how are you doing today?
Good, Brian. How are you?
Just fine, just fine. I guess an understatement to say July 14th through the 17th, big celebration in New Ulm.
Big celebration. I was just talking with the Journal this morning about the entertainment schedule, and I think top to bottom it's going to be the best yet.
Why do you say that? Give us some of the highlights.
Well, our daytime entertainment has always been anchored by our own ambassadors of goodwill, the Concord Singers, and then Alpenstern, who's been coming to New Ulm since the Heritage Fest days with Bruce Bradley and Jim Strelke, Alpen Rose. And so they really have anchored this festival for many, many years.
I think Strelke just wants to be a resident of New Ulm.
I think Strelke should be a resident of New Ulm. Of course, he's got his two kids in the band with him now, and so a lot of fun, high energy. And then we're bringing back Dan Whittaky and Mein Heimatland Musikkanten. They play the Germany exhibit down in Epcot. And Dan is also from Winthrop, so a local guy. And then last but certainly not least is our recently inducted into the Minnesota Music Hall of Fame, Molly B. And I think her husband Ted and Squeezebox. And they'll be back this year. So that's kind of the summary. And then over in the KNUJ tent, I think we've got Larry and Leon Olson and Brian Brigham. I think I saw Dane's Dutchman, the Wenigers, Barefoot Becky's coming back again. So our daytime, what we would call German-American style music is really, really going to be something.
Check it out at Bavarian Blast. And then also you're bringing in something, you've got some rock and roll, some classics and things like that in the evening. What's in store for the folks this year?
We try to bring some new bands in every year to keep it fresh, and we actually have 3 new bands coming in that have never played at Bavarian Blast before. On Thursday night, we're going to have a band called the Lonesome Losers. And yes, they will play some Little River Band. And then the headline on Thursday night will be nephew of Bobby V. His name is Matt V. And he's got a Neil Diamond tribute. And we had them a few years ago. It's one of the best shows that we have. Friday night is a couple bands that we've had before. Shirts and Skins came here for the first time last year. We're having them back because they were very popular. And then the Tom Petty tribute band that has become sort of a staple. Saturday night, kind of a special night, we have a band called Starlet's Web coming. And the lead singer for Starlet's Web is a gal by the name of Stephanie Verone. And Stephanie Verone has been part of an HBO Max reality series that's been going on. I think it's called My Father, Your Mother or something. Okay. You can look it up on Google. But Stephanie has gained some national notoriety. She's the lead singer for Starlet's Web. And then we go into Big Top Radio from Canada. We had them back in 2019. Of course, in 2020, we had the COVID and couldn't have the festival. And then even in 2021, being from Canada, they could get out. They were worried they wouldn't be able to get back in. And so we finally got them back. And then our Sunday finale is going to be a tribute band to Journey and Styx and Kansas called the Expedition Band. And there's links to all these bands out on our Bavarian Blast website if you want to look at them.
Just go to BavarianBlast.com?
BavarianBlast.com.
Okay, the best way to enjoy it, get a pass? What is a pass for the entire festival?
If you went every day and bought a ticket to get in, it would cost you about $85. The Chamber right now is selling, and also you can go online at BavarianBlast.com and buy tickets. But a weekend pass Thursday through Sunday is only $50. And if you can only make it Friday through Sunday, that's $35. And if you are a business who wants to buy 20 tickets, we'll sell those to you for half price. So for $500, you can get 24-day full weekend passes, just as a promo to local businesses.
So if you work for a good business, they maybe award their employees with that.
There's tickets around, that's for sure.
We are just about out of time. Any special events? You doing the Stein Holding this year again?
Steinholding contest will be on Saturday night. The last 4 acts that night will be Molly B, the Steinholding, Starlet's Web, and Big Top Radio. So Saturday night will be loaded.
Lots of great eats, too. We have to go. Vice President of Bavarian Blast, Tom Firth, with us. More information, BavarianBlast.com. I'm Brian Filson.